Hey, what up? How y'all doing out there, YouTube world? This is Leo living in the Philippines, living beyond my dreams. Um, Coming to you from Angeles City on 27th April 2020. It's a Monday. Um, and it's got real. Let's just put it that way. It's got real because they extended us for another 2 weeks. So that's like bringing it to, it'll be 2 months by the time that 2 weeks come. By the time 15 may get here, it'll be 2 months. And the alcohol supply is pretty depleted. Alexa, stop. The reason why I did that is playing a little bit loud. And, you know, YouTube got that algorithm going on where if they can hear the lyrics to a song, that algorithm kicks in. They go, "Oh, copyright," and they blank out your video. You know what I mean? So I think what I gotta say is it's a little bit more important than me jamming out to some '70s. But the alcohol cupboards are low. You knew that they was going to ban alcohol. I got like 2 days notice that they was going to ban alcohol, so I went out and I got enough to last for about a month and a half, and didn't realize that it was going to extend. And when you have the alcohol, when you have a few bottles, you sip a little bit bigger. When you down to your last bottle, then your sips come a little bit smaller. So I had to break out the red wine. Now I got one more bottle of red wine. I do have an emergency Ripcord Crown Royal apple from the States. It's still in my suitcase. It's been in my suitcase for 9 months. I haven't even taken it out. I brought 6 bottles with me. 5 of them have met the graveyard. So that 6th one is Ripcord. I mean, when all else is done, you have no choice. Go ahead, break the glass, get that out. I have 2 bottles of red wine. I have a bottle and a half of soju. I also have a half a bottle of Emperador. Now, you people in the States, Emperador is like old granddad. That stuff the old. I'm 57, and that stuff the old heads drink. So the schedule is now that I'm down to my last couple of bottles, I'm gonna pour the Emperador in the toilet or down the sink, unless I get a guest and they want to drink it. I'm not drinking that. The soju, I'm not going to drink that until June 1st. If they extend it one more time, well, actually it'll be 2. At May 15th, if they extend it for 2 weeks, I'm going to be pressed. And then come time June 1st, I'll get into the soju. I promised my boy JC when we was in Korea before I retired that I would never drink soju again, and he promised me he would never drink it again. It's been 9 years, JC. I haven't touched it. The reason why it's here is because I have guests, and they drink that stuff. The red wine I'm going to try tonight. I've never tried it before. I usually do taste tests of stuff like Crown Royal, Hennessy, Ciroc, alcohols that are popular to people, but I've never tasted them. I'll do a taste test video. Go on my channel, Leo in the Philippines, Living Beyond My Dreams. Check out those other videos. I did Hennessy. I've been hearing about Hennessy for 30 years and I never drank it. And then I did a taste test on my channel. Most of the Crown Royal flavors, just about every one that I had. There's a couple that I drank, and I was so excited about buying them and getting them that I just cracked them over and stopped drinking them and forgot all about running the video. So tonight, yeah, this is where I'm at. I'm stuck with trying something. I like red wine, and I have my favorite brands, and I get them over here. However, they all sold out. Only this brand, this and one more brand. I can't remember the name of it. It comes in a jug. It comes in a big old fat jug. Those are only two things that was left to sell. That was on the shelves at the time that the ban was going into effect, and they wasn't going to be able to sell any more alcohol. So yeah, we're gonna go into this red wine. It's normally a drink that I like when my blood pressure gets high and I need to lay off the hard stuff. I go to red wine, 1 or 2 glasses a week, for a couple of months, and don't touch anything else. I like to have red wine with steak or something like that. But just being bored. Just being bored, watching movies and just chilling, doing nothing. From time to time, you want to entertain yourself. So I have a YouTube channel. I need to throw up some content. I have a couple of buddies that love to see me do my little taste test. And so that's where we're at. Okay. I got my little mug from the States. It's one of the frosty mugs where the liquid is in between the outside and inside. You put it in the freezer, and it freezes. But once you pour your alcohol in there, your ice is not going to melt in your drink where you taste the water and it ain't going to water down your drink. I had to bring that from the States because I wasn't sure if they had that here. And I like my drinks cold. Now, red wine, typically, you don't want to drink it cold. Any wine, really, you're supposed to drink it room temperature. But when I'm in my house, in my apartment, I'm ghetto because that's where I'm from. I'm going to drink it cold, like Kool-Aid. Now, if I'm out having dinner with friends, having lunch, something like that in a restaurant, okay, I'm going to drink it how I'm supposed to drink it. And trust me, I like it both ways. I've drank wine straight from the vineyard where they didn't even bottle it yet. They bring it out of the fields or out of the storage, and as they bottle it, they put it out there so you can taste it. So I've had it as fresh as that all the way to stuff like this that's been on the shelf for about 4 or 5 months, and in my cabinet for about 2 months. And I just chilled it, and now I'm going to taste test it. Let's see how we're going to do here. I'm not going to do a whole lot for a taste test. It smells very, very fruity, which I don't know if it's supposed to smell fruity. I love when it smells fruity. And it smells fruity. I'm not giving any lessons because even if I try to get lessons, there'll be people who will go, "Oh, you don't know what you talk about. I drink wine for a living and blah, blah." This is like Thunderbird. Wow. Okay. Nothing special, but tasty, and that's all you can ask for when you buy a cheap bottle of wine. I think this wine here Probably cost me about $2. Two, no more than $3. I think it was like 225, 250, something like that. You can't complain. I mean, all you want is something to sip on. You're not trying to get drunk, or you wouldn't be drinking wine. You're gonna have to drink this whole. Well, if you drink this whole bottle, and I say you drink it within an hour, you can get a serious buzz. But if you don't know how wine hit you, don't try it. Don't try it. If you are a wine connoisseur, and you've drank wine, but you've never really got drunk, and you want to get drunk, drink the whole bottle in about an hour, and you'll be drunk, but you'll be passed out in another 15 to 30 minutes after that. That is, well, for it to be on the shelf for how long it is, and then in my refrigerator, that is a good bottle. That is a good. It's not bitter. Can't be sweet. Get off the diabetes, y'all. Get off the diabetes. Get rid of the sugar. All right. It's not bitter. It's fruity. I don't want to say fruity tasting, because if I say fruity tasting, automatically you're gonna think kind of sweet. No, it's not sweet, but you do get a hint of the fruity part of that. It's just a hint. It's not sweet. It's not tart. I hate red wine that's tart. I just don't like things that taste tart, period. So, some people love the dry. Some people love the sparkling, or whatever the case may be. I'm kind of in the middle.